first time. Whoa! Wow, I can't believe everything worked out the first time. Howdy there.
Hello, it's me, Josh the Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, coming live at you on a Thursday night. It's currently 8:11 where I am, and tonight we're going to be playing more Persona 5 Royale. Hello there, Aspro, and hello there, Mac. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are ya? Sorry, there was just a little bit of technical difficulties, which I figured out was because I guess so I just recently got this little guy right here, which is of course is a reactive PNG from Lita. I had it set for some reason, whatever my settings were at earlier, it was taking up a whole bunch of how'd you say, I don't know, something was making it something that I had on in the settings was making OBS lag behind, and that was why it was doing that. Yeah, ain't it cute? There's different varieties as well, so I can do this as well, like that, so I can look like that. Or I can look like this, I'll have to put everything back to normal because whatever, yeah, the settings I had for it, so I had to delete everything. I was gonna have it like as a little showcase later on, but since whatever happened, I will have to put everything back and save it for another time. But yeah, this is what I'm feeling right now, all sad. So say goodbye to little Joshua. Say bye. Bye, everyone. There you go. And we left off in Persona 5 Royale. We had just gotten to the festival. Yeah, school festival. The police are around. They are investigating Shujin and the surrounding areas because, we are now murderers and they are tightening their search. The guy who is like the director of everything is like, oh, now it's time for us to take the Phantom Thieves down. And so they're doing all that. Sae is now the head of the mission to take down the Phantom Thieves as well. And it is the school festival, which was moved earlier, I believed. It was at a different time, and then they moved it up, but did not entirely cancel it. I remember that much. Everyone's, like, wary. Everyone's trying to lay low. Everyone's trying to be chill. Try not to cause any, like, suspicion, rouse any suspicion, stand out, or anything like that. That is where we are right now. Please do tell me if the audio is a bit too loud, because I just messed with it earlier. So I don't know if anything might be too loud or too low on your end. I will adjust as necessary. We're in LeBlanc, of course, right now. I was trying to see if I could go to Mementos off stream and get a couple of things done, but couldn't do that because they're not letting me have a daytime. Actually, no, I think they did. I think just where we are right now, I wasn't allowed to do anything. It's still the school festival, day 1. Day 2 is when Akechi comes out because we invited Akechi because everyone wanted Akechi to be at the school festival. So we personally said, hey, come to the school festival. I was like, yeah, sure. Well, he was apprehensive at first. He's doing that whole thing where it's like, yes, I do believe the Phantom Thieves are bad people, but they did not kill President Okumura. Like that. So there's just a little bit of, oh, maybe he's on our side. Maybe we should recruit him to our cause. Or something like that. Also, look at this. Remember how I said that I was going to buy another Pro controller because the other one was shit? was like stick drifting? Look at this thing. Ready? Let me just make sure no sensitive information is... Okay, good. We're good. I'm going to do that and load this in. Boop. Look at that. You see this Pro controller? So this Pro controller is from Xenoblade 2. It was released a long time ago now, by now standards. And I've always been meaning to buy it, but when it first came out, it was, of course, because look at this freaking design. It was always sold out. And up till now, I didn't have any justification to buy another Pro controller. So since that thing with Red Dead Redemption 2 happened, I had to buy another Pro controller, and like this was the only one available that would come at a reasonable time in like 2 days. So I bought that, and I couldn't be happier because I've always wanted this controller because it looks so good. Anyway, that's enough of that. We can't go outside right now, which means we can't do our nighttime social links, which all we have right now, since we rank 10 with Nishima, we no longer have to talk to him. I can talk to Chihaya, and I can start Iwai's, I guess, if I have to. There's still the twins and Hifumi, of course. Hifumi and Chihaya are the ones that I'm thinking of right now. I don't think there's anyone else that I would really have to do at nighttime. Everyone else is daytime. There is Oya, but that's Oya. I'm always ragging on Oya. Can I give this thing? Yeah. Because I need, like, I need kindness. I need kindness for Sojiro. I'm pretty sure we're at a good enough kindness for Haru. And we need more knowledge for Hifumi. We're locked out of Hifumi's social link at the moment because we're not smart enough. Story of my life. To see me. Let's check our progress anyway, because I do have a video game that'll help with my kindness, so I can do that real quick. So I'm gonna check the status of our social stats, do whatever's necessary, getting somewhat close, which isn't really telling me much. Definitely close to improving charm, that's fine. I forget who I need charm for. Oh, yeah, right. I need charm for Makoto, rank 10. No idea of proficiency, getting somewhat close to guts, definitely good. Close to kindness. So those two are the ones that are closest to ranking up, after which we no longer have to do them because that'll be max. In Persona 3 Reload, the max is 6, which I don't know why they did that. Because it wasn't like that before, right? I'm pretty sure max was 5, but in Reload it was 6. But here it's 5. So let's play a video game. There should still be one more. Oh, wrong one. There should still be one more in that game. Yeah. Train of life. Train of life. We have a cheat code for that. Use the technique, because it makes things way easier. I don't have to do some BS dice stuff again. I will.
Our opponents are extra tough since the last level, but I think things are going well for now. We'll probably end up in the first place at this rate. Shoot, a hole opened up in the ground and swallowed our piece. Wait, is that some kind of gun?
My name's Artie Luri, the freewheeling cannon. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. Oh, don't do that. Our train of oddballs just keeps rolling. I'm all for multiples of 4. That means you can get either 4, 8, or 12. Basically, if the sum of the 2 dice you roll is a multiple of 4, you win. Naturally, you only have 4 shots at it. Now, if you win, let's see, I'll blast you to the finish line. Okay, multiple of 4. Watch this, we're gonna get it 1. Oh, we actually did. Never mind.
Whoa, hey, you did it!
Way to go. As promised, I'll shoot you on over to the finish line.
Hi, 1 steamed pork bun, please. Oh, of course, give me 1 moment. 1 steam. Why am I outside? That's not. Oh no, you're not allowed to see that. Give me a second. Boop. No, that's not it either. Why am I in front actually? Boop. There you go. Oh, you weren't allowed to see that. So you want 1 pork steam bun, huh? You want one of those right there? You want one of those right there? Well, you can't have any because I'm gonna eat them all. Bye. They're mine. Why would I give them to you? Also, Maku, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you?
The secret technique book helped, huh? You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you. Well, it seemed like you learned how to keep your heart open, even in the face of brutal, unfair requests.
Huh? Why put it in the store if it's not for sale? Because the yes! Now we can talk to Sojiro again. The reason is very simple. That case in the hot case, those aren't for customers. That's my snack box. That's what I eat throughout the shift. In fact, watch this video real quick. Watch this video real quick. I'm gonna make you look at my my videos now. Where's your box? You have to apply for the position of cashier in order to get a box. But I'm gonna very quickly show you this video in order to show you exactly what I'm gonna be doing. Here it is. This is my Twitter. Of course, you should probably just follow me there because I'm so cool. Boop. There we go. Okay, so now watch this. This is what I'm gonna be doing. Ready? That's what I do. That's my right. It's my right as the cashier to be able to eat whatever I want inside of that box. So those are all mine. The pizza buns, the curry buns. Am I gonna pay for those? Why would I? They're my snacks. They're compensation. Dude, it's so I don't go hungry. You don't want me to go hungry now, do you? Why would you want me to go hungry? Me, Josh Akujo. I need to eat too, you know. So next thing that I gotta rank up is charm, because that's close. That's definitely close. Next to that should be knowledge. Knowledge should be next, and then proficiency. Proficiency? I gotta look at my stats again, but definitely charm is next, because that one says definitely going to level up as well.
Well then, we'll now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi. I feel kinda bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot up here, wouldn't you say? We'd appreciate it if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process. I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please, go easy on me.
I will have my pork bun over my dead body. You're gonna have to kill me.
How much do you think he knows? He talks about how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he's uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves. Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him. Come on, Makoto. Like that.
As much as you're allowed to say. As you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them? Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it is as much as I'm allowed to say, and everything on TV and the internet is all of it, we don't have any leads yet. The methods behind their crimes are still unclear. I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case? I wouldn't phrase it that way, but well, something like that. Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Till now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murders? Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Mine's as if you're a prosecutor. Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Why so soon?
Maka-chan's really pressing for an answer. She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed? Why is that? I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone. Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are? Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
It's gotta be bluffing. Pipe down.
He's lying, right? But if it's truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are? It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us? It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here would impose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
the truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. You're so certain, and very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot?
No. There's no evidence. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... Oh, it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so? I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes. Please, don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use? There's the PE faculty office. I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too? If that's all right. Did you set this up? You only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want?
What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
Oh no. Oh, Yusuke, you dumbass. I'm kidding. No, it's not his fault. It's just he's the last person there.
No.
It's gotta be Shop. That's gotta be Shop. Oh, whatever.
Have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
2? What do you mean 2? 2? Us 2?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. It had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Sorry, I don't do the anime gasp enough.
Dude, it's a nav! When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it. You've been listening you blab on for a while now. But cut the delusional... Cut the delusional, there you go. All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I could say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right. No, I'm going to stay silent. You can't fool me. If I say anything, you got a mic on you.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this. We didn't kill anyone! I believe that as well. How can you be so sure? Because I saw another, The real culprit. For real? Who was it? I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident. This guy has a persona too? This cat.
That cat, don't mind him. He's just a little weirdo.
I swear I heard it talk. It just talked. Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse. Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed him on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet. We go into the metaverse. We call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO. Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy? Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate. They're going to treat me as my father's murderer? I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I wanted to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation. A deal? I would like you to cooperate with me in investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal! It's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure. Justice. You've heard that Sae-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sae-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
But of evidence that we did it, how do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sae-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession. Make it up?
So they're just gonna make it our fault? Just cause they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though. And we're still going to be arrested? You'll be found guilty if you're caught. It'll be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone about how to stop the flow of things. And that's why you want our cooperation. Yes, in return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal? Let me think it over.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well. I'll deal with it somehow. Damn it! He had complete control over us! Hey, you're going. Stuff happening. No, you're not gonna learn about this until later. Not yet. Not yet.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today. To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be. I can't say anything in detail regarding the Family's investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens. Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goto Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel. I mixed up the words info and intel. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this. So what? We just gonna accept this deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it, what are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do? What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Hey there. Oh, wait, this is, I believe this is where he finds the calling card in Futaba's room, and now we have to tell him everything.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered during mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this? Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
No, nothing bad happened, I promise. In fact, something good happened. Something good happened.
the post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Oh, hi, Tsurune Yoshizawa.
Kujo-senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. Seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Kujo-senpai.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special.
I swear, wait, didn't this used to be something else? This used to be... because this event was in Persona 5 base, but it went out differently, right? Because this was supposed to be like someone invites you, right? Whoever you romanced, or was it the guys as well? And then there's the thing with Akechi. But it turned out differently in this case, in this version of the game.
But, before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down!
Call that dancing. I was in a dancing game. Dancing in Starlight? I want to say. Wow, how long did they practice for this? They're awful. I'm kidding. I don't know how to dance, so.
Now everybody, join in! Don't fall behind the dance club. Try your stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, wait a gosh darn minute. You're not allowed to do that. Did you see that? We're not even married. How dare you grab my hand like that? I don't see a ring on my finger. Do you? Did you see what just happened there? What is that? What is that? You can't do that. That's heresy. That's lewd. That's heresy. That's grounds for expulsion, actually. Yeah. And you're about to die.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Kujo-senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime. Watch this. This is a very fun cutscene. Kasumi is very cute in here. But we're cooler. And bust it down. See, this is what happens when you have a dancing video game. Now you're a dancing professional. But actually, in the dancing games, other than P4, the first dancing game, which was P4, for P5 and P3, I believe the reason why they're dancing is that it's a, if you believe you can dance, then you can dance. But in Persona 4, they were just dancing. But the reason why they could dance in Persona 3 and 5 dancing games is because in the metaverse, if you believe that you can dance, then your body will just move. And I wish I could do that. That way I could just dance and it'd be pretty cool. I still had the plans to secretly learn how to dance and never tell anyone, so that in opportune times I can just like bust out moves and be like, what the hell? Where did that come from? Because I want to surprise people with it, you know? Give me a second while I adjust something real quick.
Very impressive, senpai.
Whoopsies, a daisies. I don't even have my own stream pulled up. I gotta contribute to my own. Oh, shut up, me. I gotta contribute to my own view count. Does that even work, actually? If I pull up my own stream, does that count as a view? If it is, I'm gonna start looking at my own stream in like 3 different devices and see if that works out.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch to music!
Slow dance. No slow dance.
You're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? I've got a little favor to ask you. Got it. I'm in. Kujo-senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Cutscene time. Right? It's animated, right? Yeah, it is. That's right. I remember this scene. There's not enough animated scenes.
Meow.
You're not allowed outside. Someone's gonna catch you, Morgana. Then you're gonna get confiscated. You're gonna be in the pound. We're gonna have to neuter you. I'm not gonna think whether or not Morgana has a... Hey, wait a minute. You're taking Haru's ballet. Haru is the one who's supposed to know how to do ballet. You're not allowed to do it. Only one person can have one talent. In the P5 dancing games, Haru is a ballet dancer. But she actually knows how to dance. That's the thing. She actually knows how to dance. She's like one of the only people in that cast who actually know how to dance. Makoto does Aikido as her dance, which kind of looks awkward, but I mean, she does it in rhythm, so it's fine. Akihiko, on the other hand, Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That organ is so iconic to the Persona 5 soundtrack. Sound font. Sound profile, however you want to call it. It's like that organ is just part of it. There's a song in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, specifically the area with I believe the water type gym leader. And that song sounds like very Persona 5-ish. I think more specifically Persona 5. Nah, we can just say Persona 5. I was going to say more Persona 5 Strikers. Because it sounded a lot... There's a part in that song that sounded a lot like Sophia's song. But we're not going to meet that character until we get the Strikers, so I'm not going to say who Sophia is. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting. But what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell. As great as I expected. Oh no, I can't talk about expectations to Yoshizawa. Best viewers? No best viewers, please and thank you. In fact, I'm the best viewer. I was about to be nice and say, you guys here, you're the best viewers. I don't need bot viewers, you're the best viewers. But no, I'm the best viewer. I'm kidding. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Aw, cute.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I had to get going.
Be careful. Want me to walk you? Gentleman-like behavior.
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
Bye. You ever notice how Atlas games always revolve around the expanded versions are always about a girl? Because there's Mari, right? She was introduced in P4 Golden. Kasumi was introduced in P5 Royal. You could argue Aigis, but Aigis is part of the regular cast. So the Answer DLC, it does focus on Aigis. Well, you could say Metis. You could say Metis, yeah. I believe the Shin Megami Tensei 5, the deluxe edition, whatever it was called, also revolved around a girl, like a newly introduced girl. So it tracks, right? It tracks. Which means when Persona 6 comes out in 2039, and then Persona 6 whatever in 2043 or something like that, is gonna revolve around a girl as well. The gym quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home.
Post-festival party's about to begin. Oh, Haru! I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it?
Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? I can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Nishima's here with me, so you should join us. Dude, you just told me that Nishima's there. Why would I want to be there? We're going with Haru. We haven't even started her social link. That's the thing. It's not like available yet. I mean, we did hang out with her in the rooftop, but that did not count as an actual social link. Not even like the introductory, you know? So that's not until later. That's not until probably until Sae's palace. And we get the countdown as usual.
Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium.
I should head to the gym. So this is the part that I was thinking of in terms of the festival, but I thought for sure that at that point Haru had already been available. I may be thinking wrong because I swear I've seen I've seen Haru in this scene because she gets like called up and you have to like, she gets like asked about the Phantom Thieves and she's like nervous and staged, so you have to like distract everyone. So this is that scene, I'm pretty sure.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everyone give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. Can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright. I'm worried. Don't think about that now. I'm here. It'll be alright. Now, I'll let Haru be the giggler. Aw.
Feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it'll be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose... Wait, does he say Kimi ni Kimeta? Hey, I wanna hear it. Oh, yeah, he does say it. Kimi ni Kimeta is what they say in, like...
Pokemon, you know. Oh, it's probably not a Pokemon reference. I just thought maybe they translated that way as well. I choose you. Because, you know, like, oh, Pikachu, I choose you. And then, like, Pikachu, Kimi ni Kimeta, or something like that. Blah, 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 blah. That's how they would say it.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up!
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up. It's cause you're cute. We gotta flirt with Haru. Not me, 27-year-old person. I'm talking about Joker. It's always so awkward playing this game as an adult now.
Oh,
What was that reaction? Oh, she's like, more. Like, oh, jeez.
Come, everyone's waiting.
well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Kumura-san? Yes. Hi. I'm sure you're, still grieving. My deepest apologies. Oh, please, don't worry. So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us? Something to share. I have too many things. Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Oh, here's a little fun thing.
You notice how, in here it says Shujin, but they spell it as Syujin. Shujin. And then, of course, here it's Shujin. In this case, Shujin would be, she and then you as a, what do you call it? We learned it in Shashingo. It's called like Komokuten or something like, no, not Komokuten. That's the other thing. That's something else. Dakuon? Was it called? No. Whatever it was called. It was the combination of, you know, like she. In this case, she and you to make up together makes up Shu. But in here, it's spelled Syujin. I always found that weird because I remember I see it in. You also see it, I believe, in the cheerleader outfit, which is, I believe, in the dancing games, or maybe in somewhere else as well. But I don't know. It was just some detail that I wanted to share. Nothing too like, whoa, mind-boggling or anything like that. It's just, I like to give you a little bit of tidbits because I'm a nerd, I guess, or something like that.
Do you really think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students? Huh? Whoa! I mean, they are. Your father's killers. No tact at all. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well... Says, please take me. I've always loved you. Do you have a boyfriend? I think they all have the same, reaction anyway. So you can just say whichever one. Huh? Oh ho! Like a hot knife through butter. A proposal cuts the silence. Every time I hear the words hot knife through butter, I can't help but think Xenoblade 1. Cut you like a knife through hot knife through butter. Yeah, iron. Wait, what do they call him? They call him... They don't call him Iron Face, do they? Metal Face. They call him Metal Face. I think it was him. Oh, wait. So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy? That's not what we were talking about. She's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? You know what's funny?
In this scene, here's another little tidbit. In this scene, in the English version, of course, you actually hear Yuri Lowenthal. It's like Yuri Lowenthal actually like shows up in... I wonder if I could pull that up real quick. Do-do-do-do. You could hear his voice. Persona 5... Culture Festival, you could say? Culture Festival... Sure. We could say... We'll do it here. This is Makoto's. It's gonna do that.
The Kamoshida scandal. What?
Sure, Miele, I love you.
Relation? Wait, girl.
So here...
Just when it was getting interesting.
See, there's Yuri Lowenthal. You could just hear him out of nowhere.
Just when it was getting interesting.
Yuri Lowenthal, of course, of he voices Yosuke and Makoto Yuki. He doesn't voice anyone. No, he doesn't voice anyone here, except for background characters, I guess. Dude, and Johnny Young Bosch is, of course, Yu Narukami and Adachi, which means that Yuri Lowenthal also voices and, but that's a spoiler. The spoiler of Adachi and Yu Narukami sharing the same voice. Very interesting choice, by the way. I didn't notice it at first until I like listened to it more closely. I was like, oh, that's just Johnny Young Bosch again. It's like, huh. Oh, sorry.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
And now you don't hear the Yuri Lowenthal and his brother Yaoi Hyenthal.
The post-festival is finally over. Turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? Still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble. I couldn't ignore you.
Huh?
We don't even have a rank. There's no rank between us. I don't feel an attraction here, actually. Haru just has, in general, like, crush on Joker.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say.
Oh, hey, wait, as they say, that is an Igus reference.
Time to kick their asses, as they say. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last, too. My last, too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaiku. I wonder what that is. Amezaiku. Ame. In this case, maybe like a snack or like a treat, sweet kind of thing. Amezaiku. Is that an actual thing? Sakura is probably the flavor, cherry blossom flavor, which is a flavor. Amiz Haiku. It's candy art. Oh, okay, it's candy art. See, look, this one looks like a goldfish. It's a web piece. Never mind. I was gonna show it to you, but it's a web piece, so that's heresy. That's bad. That's bad.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Okay. I think there's two characters that openly just like have a crush on Joker. One of them is Haru. Well, I mean, like in her social link, she shows it throughout. But not in like just regular, not like story wise. The other one I think is Kasumi as well. You could argue Futaba as well. But I don't see Futaba as a romance option.
Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site.
I heard the victims were on the rankings there.
You should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Yo, were you just sitting there the whole time? Well, I mean, Sojiro's there. Oh, is this the scene where they confront that?
Welcome home. Took off somewhere during the festival, huh? Tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing's perfect. Let's go.
What is this, Futaba? Oh, no, it's you. Mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind the promotion, we'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. You can't let this case carry over into the term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results no matter what. Guilty before proven innocent. Oh, and one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir.
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as Keikaku. Keikakudori. He doesn't say that, does he? I wish he said that. Please tell me he says that. He doesn't say it. I can't even play it. Excuse me.
We're home. Sojiro?
Was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I've read about it online, too.
You went into my room without permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is this something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me? Can't tell me?
Explain? Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything. Me.
Her Oni-chan.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
No, don't make Futaba sad.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. Sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Phantom thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. He changed my cognition.
Oh.
Pat her head, quickly. Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still. When did you notice or you found out? When did you notice? When she said she was going to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I chalked it up as other kids being a better support than you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid show here day in and day out, thought crossed my mind. I thought, your case kind of seems similar to what these phantom thieves are doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I never overlooked such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves' changing hearts were about the same thing.
Oh, why? What do you want? Hi, Ion.
Back in the day, I used to be a government official. Ew. My job was the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around the time that I got to know her. Around that time, she said something odd, when we were out drinking. That one of these days she might die a bizarre death. She told me she was going to die.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Wouldn't take that as a joke. I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel I'd let her down. He's crying there, right? He's like emotional there. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. Nah, I can't do that. Not in that voice. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? Didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp. You're a sharp old man. Even with your balding hairline.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
It's not true. I asked them. That's why Joshua saved me. He stole my heart.
Uh-oh, you can't say that. He won't know the context behind that. Asked? Stole?
Oh,
Wait, you're saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? I am a Phantom Thief. I am the Phantom Thief. Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? For crying out loud.
Sojiro.
So basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense! Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro?
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. And what could I do? All I was able to do was run away from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like I did somehow make up for what I'd done. Your impression of Sojiro was pretty decent. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And before these streams, I always do a you know, one of the vocal warm-ups? Usually it's going higher. In my case, the one that I do is to go lower so I can do a lower voice. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap. It doesn't always work though, but it does help whenever I have to voice Sojiro.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I? You're 14 minutes behind? How did that happen? How did you get 14 whole minutes behind? It may have been, I don't know if you were here in the beginning because I did start stream. Oh, okay, never mind. 14 minutes behind on what? Not on stream, on what? I mean, I did do a little late. Oh, wow, it's released, really? Oh, is it already out now? Nice. And Steve, Steve wasn't updating. Oh, dang. What do you mean in Monster Hunter? Maybe I'll play that on my off time. If I have time. I have no time to play games. I wish. Maybe, oh, I'll see. I'll buy the game at some point. I'll play a little bit, but you're a great sword main. I'm a bow main. It's the only Monster Hunter I play that's the only console game that I play with a mouse and keyboard because I have to. Because I have to aim. You made time to play it? Good. Good. It's good to make time to do things that you want to do. I wish I had the time, but I'm preoccupied with other obligations, both for health and for financial stuff. So I play when I can, when I have the time. Yeah. Real pathetic, aren't I? That's not true. You're cool. I have your clothes on me for that reason.
I mean, the one who killed Mom is the one at fault.
It's making me consider applying for another credit card to keep up with expenses. Hey, that's what I did. that's what I did. I see. I did it right before I went to Japan. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Also, Ion, look at this. Ready? Look at this. Hello. Howdy there. It's me, Joshua Kujo. See that? Let me go ahead and do that. Speaking of any credit card Rex, I mean, the one that I got was the Chase Sapphire preferred one. I got that. I got a thing where if I spend $4,000, I get 60,000 points, which would probably get me like an airplane ticket somewhere. Hey, wait. Yeah, everyone gets, yeah. I just got what everyone else got, you know. It was recommended to me. That's why I got it. And the dude who you know, recommended to me, you know, he did the thing where it's like, hey, if you like refer to someone, you get stuff too. I want to do a stupid and get an Amex card. Is that where is her? Howdy there, Rose for fun. Welcome to the Sheen. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? I'm going to give you a shout out. Oh, thank you, Ion. For those of y'all who don't know who I am, the name is Josh Kuju, your local grocery store VTuber, and I'm currently playing Persona 5 Royale. If any of y'all need to go get something to drink, go get something to eat, or if you need a rest, by all means do so. And if you choose to stay, I hope you find your stay comforting and relaxing. Try to foster a chill vibe here, chill enough for you to put me on in the background while you do things like cooking, cleaning, studying, or working, or whatever. Just put me on in the background and I will fill that sounds for you. Wait, did I say? Yeah, I already said everything. How was stream? Howdy there, Rose for fun. Is the game you gotta play next? No. Plus, I believe Eternal Punishment is the second game in that duology, so it would be the other one. It's in Sin or something like that, I believe, right? Is Eternal Punishment's the second one, right? Besides, we still got Strikers and 4 Arena to play, right? And stuff. Whoops. What is that? I've never seen that thing before. Oop, there you go. You don't have to play chronologically like you really did to begin with. I mean, no, I played Persona in this case chronologically. We did 3, 4, 5. That's chronological order. Eternal Punishment is the second. Yeah. Yeah. I thought so. That's chronological order. Don't worry. Yeah, we're just playing Persona 5 Royale as usual. You know, we're getting to Sae's palace. Probably at this rate, I can tell that we're not gonna make it, but we're getting close. I could hear the Whims of Fate coming soon. Even if you are the Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let's just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? Don't you get it? If by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, it went well, just had to catch a character up level Wish, because this game is weird, and made it so the character boss fight was level 20, but when she rejoined the team was only level 16 and everyone else. What? They did that? That's weird. Why would they do that? Dude, they made... Oh, no. Oh, I get it. So when the character was a boss, they were level 20, and then when they joined you, level... Okay, that's actually what I'd expect from a video game. Never mind. I thought you meant that you had the character in the team, and then their level was lowered for some reason. I was like, what? But then that makes sense. That makes sense that they would do that. It still sucks, but I get it. How is grinding? So just like warn me, since we're gonna play it at some point. How is grinding like in Persona 2? If by chance you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, and they're not someone that kids like you can deal with, listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. She was originally, and it put her back down to the level before. She was a boss. Oh, okay, gotcha. Come on, time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
I bet all that crying made you hungry, right, Futaba?
Yeah. If you turn this in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I'm tired.
What, don't you want to eat curry?
What? He knows everything. You gotta be fucking kidding. Whoa. Whoa, you can't say that. You're not allowed to say that yet.
You're not allowed to say that until strikers. So let me try that again.
He knows everything? You gotta be effing kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything?
We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Joshua was not okay. I had a feeling that Boss was no ordinary man.
But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he?
Random encounters, so you can't guarantee when you have a fight. A lot of running from wall to wall to get it encountered. It doesn't play like... Okay, no. I believe the remakes of Persona 2 aren't the ones that are first person, right? Were the original Persona... Because I believe Persona 2 was remade for like the PSP or something like that. And then the original was like Etrian Odyssey. Like played like Etrian Odyssey. I know the first one, I believe, is plays like that. Did Persona 2 play like that original? Or is it's like character sprites, right? In an overworld kind of thing. I swear Persona 2 was remade. Or am I thinking of Persona 1 when it was like ported to a different console or PSP or something like that?
I think in that case, we could consider him a new ally.
I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you.
You mean about how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother?
Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown. Same method used by the culprit we pursue now.
Wait a second though. Did he just say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be?
P1 was always first person from what I know. P2 was always a character sprite thing, I think. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought it had been like, it was originally first person and then remade into what I know it as, which is a character sprite. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know because I've never played the game. A government official.
Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit?
It would make sense.
Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? It's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what.
Go to your room. Go home. It's time to bolt. Have fun. It's have fun with the Monster Hunter. Kill them all for me. Try to capture an Elder Dragon. Just so someone says Elder Dragon can't capture. Please. For me. All they did for the PSP ports was to really update the graphics and some slight mechanic things. You're gonna whack them all in the dick. Good. Isn't that a mod? Wait, isn't that a mod for Monster Hunter where it's like they just add genitalia to the monsters?
Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Yeah, of course the chief had an inkling. She's right there. She's going woomy. Woo-taba. Hiya, Woomy.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kinda awkward.
Go home or he'll worry. You can't sleep here. Or if you are gonna sleep here, you sleep on the counter. Or one of the booths downstairs. There is one where they turn the lance into a finger and its shield into... I like that.
Night.
And then like when the people are wondering where the monster is, they just like thrust. It's like right there. I'll have to play it myself one day when I have the time. when I have the free time. Who knows when that's gonna be, though. Oh, come on, don't do that. Why do you always do that? An empty glass.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Hey, we kind of need that money, Soji. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary these situations become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I suppose they get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane. You're gonna report us? Only if you get caught. That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen? I'm so sorry. I didn't know it would. You see. Well, how do I put this? Sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, alright?
Believe in me. Please, Daddy.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about. Yorokobe shonen. Every time I hear his voice. Yorokobe shonen. I want to read his menu. I want to see if there's a highball. I just need to see the katakana ha, and I know that there's a highball here. Kohi. Whatever.
Feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy number one. Have become public enemy number one. Exactly. That will be when the curtain falls. Mr. President. There, I did it right. Give me 1 second. Excuse me.
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right?
Yeah, but
Let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little.
what can I do with 30 million yen? How much is 30? Hey Google, how much is 30 million yen in USD?
30 million Japanese yen is approximately $200,484.51.
That would still benefit me a lot. I could pay off my car and debt and stuff, things, groceries, mostly. Yo, did you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility.
Actually, having a wanted notice on us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
Yes.
We're wanted now. An award's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic. Can't help but laugh. It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh. We're finally being treated as actual criminals. I'm positive now. Remember all those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first. The fad before that. Even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity. Then, what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose heart we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because, like, Kamoshida's still an asshole and a criminal and a just all-around bad guy. And Madarame and Kaneshiro. They still did criminal stuff.
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the same with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us. What a cheap trick to use! Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's a fake Medjed in this. There's the fake Medjed in the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort had been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intended to place all the blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. There was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh? I'm sorry. This is all because I one-decidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru. It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! Damn it! Like that.
This is bullshit! God!
And fuck. And then I'll let him do that.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustrations on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong? We lost sight of our goal. We got too in our heads. We were only thinking of profit and fame and...
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a fan of thee because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging on to fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded. To think we had begun clinging on to fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
To be fair, Haru, this was your first heist and therefore you're kind of exempt from that blame, that we lost sight of our goal.
So irritated with myself. Kodo.
Damn it. Wakatten-da-yo. I understand. I get it. Damn it. I know that we've been set up. That I was a complete idiot too. But still, it's so damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
Yeah, we'll be in deep water at this rate. However, you have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this? Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
We can't.
Hey, what should we do?
We're over. We haven't lost yet. We'll turn the tables. You haven't lost yet. Listen to me. I'm the captain. Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
See. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Josh Kuju here. Phantom Thief number 1 here. Hey, oh, sorry.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier. Keen frame and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. Sorry. I know how you feel. You too? It's confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a fan of him because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. Made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But that didn't make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. Can't even joke about it. You can still change. Things will turn around. You can still change, brother. Joshua. Yeah, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them too, soon. See ya.
Joshua here, again.
Got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is? Trying to boss us around like that. Tomorrow? That's sudden.
This is directly after the reward announcement. Must be a calculated reason for this too.
We'll be okay, right?
We'll manage. I don't know. Hell if I know.
I'm sure there's a way. We decided to overcome this together, right? Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore.
Oh, no, don't you mean disturbing our pace? Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're blabbing about behind my back. Did the goatee get longer or am I tripping? Hi, Josh. I think I might have positioned it differently. Howdy there, Jim Mike. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're here also. Watch this. Look at this. Hey, it's me, Josh Kuju. How you doing? See that?
We've reached a crucial moment. So there's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's an interactive PNG that I had commissioned from Lita. Yeah, ain't that cool? Look at this too. If I change this, then I got different faces too. Like so. Ain't that cool? Ain't that just the tightest shit? Or I can just be sad. I can just be sad. Like that. Or like this. You see that? Man. Yeah, I really like them. They're very cute.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Can I go somewhere, Morgana? Yes, I can. Good. We need to up our charm, but I don't think I can do that right now. Not here anyway. Sojiro, I can finally talk to you, please. Probation's almost over. Why did it end up like this? Wow, that was weird. Probation was almost over. Why did it end up like this? I think I lost his voice already. Can I go outside? No. Fine. I'm a shapeshifter. I gotta increase my charm somehow. What increases my charm? I might have a book for it. If not, we can make coffee. I think the things that I have in terms of video games and or DVDs. I'm out of video games now. In terms of DVDs, I have one on proficiency, but not charm. So I could probably make coffee. It should be better now that I have a better level of coffee. Let me take a look at my books too. Knowledge, proficiency, charm. Oh, there you go, charm. All right, I'm heading home. Release all your shame and love fully with your heart and soul.
Would the tactics of the Casanova in this book still work today? Wonder. Still got time to read.
And I only have one more to go. It hasn't prompted me to read a book in a train in a while. In fact, we haven't had a scene in a train in a while. Oh, it's you.
It's you. An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands have been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have time to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician in the ruling party, isn't he? I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote for this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? It's problematic as a member of society, you know?
Politics just never interested me before, but this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him. I mean, people can definitely speak. Politicians can definitely talk, open their mouth and say things.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense as the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question, but might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrants. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sae-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone this far. Make headlines with the arrest warrants, and use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway. I don't care about self-gratification. Get on with it. I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sae-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely. Still, there's no need to change your heart just for that.
But she has a palace, so technically we have to do that. Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. But if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence? You're saying the police would do such a thing? Seems they're more trusted than I thought. Your priority is settling the situation. You don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
You're completely rotten! My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you, too. However, current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as a culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sae-san come to her senses. If she's in the right mind, she could stop the situation. Sense of justice wouldn't allow it. So that's why. The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
Changing Sae-san's heart will be to protect her as well. How do you mean? If the true culprit were to learn she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty.
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There's also one more merit in changing Sae-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. You can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of all that's left from there is for me to sorry, let me try one more time. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit. What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you? As expected from Anijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us. Kodo, what's your take on all this? It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration. I'm flattered to hear that.
Excuse me.
Are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice? Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge, and extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True, you think? Really?
Can't really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off. We're similar, huh? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of all of you. Won't you cooperate with me in the mission to change Sae-san's heart?
It's not a bad deal. We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't concede without your cooperation, after all.
Phantom Thieves will be disbanded. Everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan, I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace. Why didn't you tell us? It was too selfish for a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own. Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too. I'm sorry. I actually have plans today. You see, that's unfortunate. Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
Seem awfully evasive today. Something the matter?
I just can't make time today. Let's call it a day then and resume this tomorrow. I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Huh. It's me. Sae-san. I'm the one. You changed my heart? Hi, Sae.
Palace. Me? Not only that, Koro Akechi. The Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice. Wait, let me try again. And the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice. He had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Akumura case. It can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details. My own sister may be a phantom thief. If all this is true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. If you were apprehended while falsely accused of all those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That's right. It does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as a Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm the one who's being investigated here, not you.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. Seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet. Justice wins in the end.
I'm amazed. Seems like you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, no. Most likely from the start, I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone had intended your arrest. The minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket.
Our boy is trying his best.
Yet if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
I think I need to eat something real quick. Have a snack. One moment. Brain food. Sae is slowly starting to accept the truth. Feels like my bond with Sae is growing deeper. You were moments away from eating your goatee. I think that was I feel like that was in a cartoon where someone like straight up just ate their beard. I forgot what it was. It may have been Chowder or something like that. That sounds like something that would happen in Chowder. It's just keto candy, is all. Figured I'd eat something real quick. Almost done. One moment. Sorry. I don't know if you could hear me chewing, because these things, like, you know, they're gummy. They're gummy candy. So there's a lot of mouth noise. And if you do hear me chewing, sorry about that. All right. That should be good. Where's my water? Let me drink water too. Oh no! Oh no. Keep almost dropping things. I also have one more snack, which is fruit leather. The thing that I always say that I'm craving, and now I finally bought a box of them. So now I have a fruit leather on me. I'm gonna eat that. This one's apricot flavor. Okay, now I'm done. Thank you for letting me eat. Rank 6, Judge. Judgment.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press X to open the menu, then select story from under the system option. Should have done that. I should do that for my, my recaps.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's place, palace, not place, palace. So I want you to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
I would like to know that.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up? That's impressive. I guess you're going to miss the panty raid.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it. My voice...
Your voice what?
Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Blah, blah, blah. You're not allowed to see that yet. Not until the big reveal. I just want to eat. I just want to eat food. I'm at a state where I want to eat food. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. The investigation team. I face out. I hold out. I reach out to the truth of my life. Has announced a new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shiro's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment.
Oh, I placing it. I hit by times. As our life goes by. I know it's not your fault to say.
There ain't no other way. So step on up to the plate. Excuse me, 1 second.
When are we meeting today? Oh, right. We were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse.
Where's that?
Hint, the government office district.
Kasumi Gaseki. Kasumi Gaseki. Gaseki? Kasumi got sick. Oh, however you say that.
Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been, I've heard of it. I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Deed building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet.
So we're just going to plunge head first into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi?
We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
Lion's Den! So step on up to the plane. Meet your fate. Walking straight on into the lion's lair. Wait, is it den or lair? So step on up to the plane. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history here. Step on up to the plane. I wish that was the ambush theme for P4 Golden. And then, no, I reach out to the truth was the regular. Because I wanted to listen to Time to Make History a lot more.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sae-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
And that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there'll be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th. I'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace. I concur. And you should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then. That's... Huh? What about my smartphone? What about my smartphone? This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky! I'm so sorry. Till recently, Futaba was actually, well...
It's okay. Sae-san told me to gist.
Oh, right, Akechi-kun. It may be best for you to exchange contact info with everyone too, not just me.
And me.
That's true. That's true.
Ooh.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later. Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. You've got good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then, shall we get started? We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right? I often hear her call it a place of competition, in which she must always win. Competition, huh? That sounds like Sae-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were to put on trial for a reason like that. Although, competition means it's a match of some sort. A match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium, or maybe an arena? There are other competitions besides fighting and sports. Gambling then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Play cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino. I definitely see Sae-san in you. Well, it's time we head in then.
Wait, we didn't even... No, we did know her distortion, which is the really wants to win. Will only allow victory. Oh, there were 3. Oh, keyword, which was casino.
Head right there. Keep a low profile. That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Hey, it's my line. Showtime. Do. Let's get in there. Play it. Play the song. Wait, I think they play it right now. Do it! Please! Please? Please? Damn it! Not yet. I thought they started playing it in that cutscene.
The courthouse is a casino. Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other. Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet. Right. Areas outside our courthouse palace must not be worthy of our attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station is also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
It's got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go into a station.
It reminds me, he'll need a code name too.
Code name. Panathes can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either. Just for reference, what is everyone else's? Skull. Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we? What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, because Nor. Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven. Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our code names are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better? Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead? Alright, from here on out, you're Crow. Got it. Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Play it. Play it! I wish to hear the Whims of Fate. Yes! Wait, this isn't vocal though, right? This is the part where they only play the instrumental?
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route.
Let me hear. Dinner suits that keep the focus away from the cheating hands. Tell me, does that sexy gown say what she's got in store for her man? So we roll the dice, see where they may fall. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? See who men may call. Give in to temptation to win it, or maybe we'll lose it. Oh yeah. Knows where the whims of fate may lead us. Okay, this is the part where I not plug. Well, not for me anyway. Go listen to Hidagi use. Give me a second while I find the link for it. Hidagi use a cover of Whims of Fate. Why don't you listen to that? Because I love that cover. I'm not gonna play it here because I don't think I'm allowed to. But I'll put the link right here for use cover of Whims of Fate, and then leave leave a like, go follow them, and then leave a message that said Josh Akujo sent you. Don't do that if you don't want to. But go listen to it for sure. About his design, so we roll the dice, see where they may fall. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel, see who men may call. Move into another vice, they may lead. Come on, let's just enjoy the... Oops. Feel so free. So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
Just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No.
This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based... Cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these look like real people, Saesuns' views of others is surprisingly undistorted. He just gave up. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it's not actually a real casino. Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba no Kumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
It's right. Yes, but this is the last. Not. What of it?
I wonder if you were as nervous as I am now during your first attempt at this. Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show. It's a necessary step.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
Let's put you in costumes, Akechi. You do have costumes, right?
Well then,
Let us begin by securing our route. Don't say that to me. I'm the one who makes the call. Yeah, let's put you on the team then. Unless I can, because technically you haven't not awakened, but like shown your persona, so I can't actually... Oh, he is here. Get out of here, Morgana. I don't care about you. Here you are. Don't say what she's got in store for man. So we roll the dice, see where they may fall. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? Tracksuit. A tracksuit. Station! To win it! Lose it, oh yeah. Gekko-kan. Whims of fame may lead us. If your hair was darker and you had it in a like small ponytail in the back, you'd be Shinjiro. Let's go Yasugami High. Do you have anything special? No. Who are you supposed to be, huh? Can't be you, Narukami. You could be, technically. Nah. I don't know any of these ones because I haven't played the other games yet. Boss's suit. I don't know who this is. On the card guy, tell me about his design. Roll the dice. You look like a clown. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? Dancewear. What do you have? You don't have a dancing in Starlight outfit. I remember that. I'm pretty sure you don't. That don't look bad though. Come on, let's just enjoy the spice. I forgot the lyrics. Give in to temptation. Win it, or maybe we'll lose it. Oh yeah. Who knows what the whims of fate will... Oh, you do have a Starlight outfit, do you? Wow, that is gaudy as hell. Well, actually kind of suits you. Actually don't look too bad. Everyone else is in their dancing Starlight outfit. Most of them anyway. Ultramarine outfit, I'm assuming it's just Theo. Atlas is too much of a coward to put the guys in the like Margaret's outfit. Which Featherman are you? Featherman black or silver, I guess. Looks like. Demonic ahead. I don't know what these are. Ah, right. And lastly, new cinema outfit. I mean, you are not in... No, actually, no, you are, aren't you? Yeah, because he's in Persona Q2. Can't say what she's got in store for her man. So we roll the dice, see what they may fall. Okay, I'll put you into Starlight. Everyone goes into Starlight. See whom it may call. Give in to temptation. Or maybe we'll lose it. Oh yeah. Who knows where the whims of fate may lead us? Oop. Mine. Grab that as well. I need to get as much money as I can. Not that I really need it, actually. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I don't need that much money. Which is a problem I wish I had in real life. Anything here? Nope. And I do see that. Wait, isn't that where we meet Sae? Because we don't make it too far here. Oh, Sae! Oh, Sae! There you are. No, not this one. What, was it this one? No, it was. Wait, why is that auto-tune? Oh, wrong one. Nope. Definitely not that. Oh, right, because I didn't change the settings, right? Because I had to restart my computer. So they are not at the things that I want them to be. Let me go ahead and change that real quick. Let's just enjoy the spice. Free, give in to temptation. Yeah, that should be it. And it should sound like this, except I change it right like that. Welcome. Coming out, you petty thieves. She can see us? You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I'll tell you where it is.
What? We're not gonna fall for a chick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. We should do as she says. There's no point in hiding any longer.
Fine. Let's go. Let's go. Other way. I could have run if I wanted to.
So you've come. The treasure's located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I'll ask that you come to my location. We'll continue this there.
Shadow Sae. I think there's official artwork of Sae, Shadow Sae. Actually, wait a second. I have, where is it? Not. Where is it? I had an art book that came with the Persona 5 Royal. It's here somewhere. Give me 1 second while I look for it. That is not it. Huh. I wonder where it went. It's just like a small little art book. And I put all my art book in this part. Oh, there it is. I wonder if it's here. It's probably not here. I'm looking for a specific artwork of Sae, which I thought may have been official. It may or may not be, but it is a very good image, is all I can really say. If it's here, I'll show it to you. If not, well, just look. Shadow Sae back. Is it here? Please tell me it's here. It's Maruki. No, not that. It's not here. Wow. Thought it might have been here. Maybe it's in the actual regular art book for Persona 5. Yeah, it's not here. Never mind. Yeah, just look up like Sae Nijima's back. Or is it Shadow Sae's back? Shadow Sae back. Is that it? Will you actually see it if I... No, there's an actual like artwork of it. I thought there was. I could have sworn there was. Well, it didn't show up when I searched it up. Shadow Sae. Official art. Art. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is. It's concept art for specifically for animation, for Persona 5 animation. There's just a illustration of Shadow Sae specifically in lingerie, with her back towards you, and that's it. She's only wearing lingerie. That's it. I ordered the sim fried rice. Damn it, over there!
Seems we'll be able to use the elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
Okay. But we're not gonna be able to because we gotta fight someone and you get to show your persona. The thing is, because you already awakened your persona, we don't have to go back. We can keep going for a little bit. Mine. We're not going there yet because it'll trigger a battle. I wonder if wiping all out is a thing here. Is a song here? No, probably not. No, probably not. Roll the dice. If wiping all out was a song that I could have in this game, then I would equip the item that will allow me to do that. Because of course the different outfits for Joker only will change the battle theme. But I don't think any of these are wiping all out, which is the battle theme of Persona 3 Portable. Whatever her name is, what is her name? Kotone, female protagonist.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. Can't handle your technical speak. Just give it to me straight. Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here. Then make the shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... Shadow? As I expected. Registration will not be a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Make it to her.
Here it comes! Shit. No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
You don't get a cool awakening. You just do it.
See, that ain't cool.
You didn't even say persona or the persona's name.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you could leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Megdola. Do I have Osei's? Well, I probably have regular Osei's weakness. I don't know what yours is, but let's go with Koga. Dude, why the hell did you miss? What are you, dumbass? I'll show you light skills if I have one. I had one, but it's an instant kill, and you know how I feel about that. It ain't it. It ain't gonna work. So, instead, let's just hit you, I guess. Let's see if I can confuse you. Probably not, huh? Yeah, block. Look at that. Triple down. Oh, wait, no. Wait, it's Osei. Oh, never mind. I thought it might have reflected. But you're not Yoshitsune. You're not Arahabaki. Try again. That's not even the weakness.
You're not so bad. I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier? I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that.
Stoffer man, so we roll the dice. See where they may fall. I always get that mixed up. Come on, why don't we spin the wheel? Sorry, I had to listen to you. Come on, let's just enjoy this something.
Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed.
You will need to explain the steps we take, though.
That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, a change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes?
If I feel like it.
Come now, there's no need for hostility. I will simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case.
No.
That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming tasks. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation.
We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here.
Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you got.
Is it gonna do the mission startle?
It's a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart.
Gladly. In real life. Nah, I have no riz.
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try to clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So people are turning on us even in the survey? Popularity is really at an all-time low.
Oh, Becky. Wait, you didn't let us? You're free, just decide on what you want her to do before calling her. Wait, I thought I could... Hey! I did rank 10 with her, right?
I did. So why can't I get a freaking massage?
Wait. I think it might be a story thing. That might be why. Okay, whatever. No. I'm not here for the phone, I'm here for the book. Wait, what the hell did that thing just say? The first encounter is much like a friend. Okay, I thought it said something else. It's like, it's much like a female egg. It's like, what? What are you saying? Who the hell writes something like that? That should be it, right? Okay, good. That looks like that is a rank. And now we can rank 10 Makoto whenever we have to. Might be a while though, because we're only at what, rank 4? Rank 5? Rank 6?
The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart.
Right.
I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual.
As usual?
I'm mostly telling myself that.
Excuse me.
I'm honestly not sure I'll be able to remain calm this time. That's why I asked that you lend me your help. There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're a leader after all.
We're gonna do like a day or so. A day or two. Because I want to go to Mementos real quick to do some social link. I mean, to do a change some hearts. And then get some materials as well. Equipment. So, let's get out of here. Who's talking to me? Palace? No, no Palace. Not yet. We'll go to Palace later. Probably next stream. We'll probably be in the Palace all stream next time. I got things to try and finish, mainly Aoyama Ichome. We go to the rooftop? Aww. What day is it? Saturday or Sunday? Did you see that person? Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, because it's Halloween. It's almost Halloween. I was like, what? Why was that person dressed like that? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what I saw. Whoa, wrong one. It's not even saved yet. Right there. See? I was like, why is this person like that? Like they're covered in blood or something like that. But then it's October 30th, so Halloween. It's Makoto, right? Yeah, Makoto. Wait. There's another one. Out of my way, Makoto. Hi.
Seems to be the matter. Do you need something from the roof? From the roof?
Please take me there.
I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way.
Rank 1? Rank 1? Rank 1?
Joshua-kun, have you decided on plans for today?
Let's hang out.
Huh? At a time like this? Is this perhaps your grand infiltration strategy?
It's a secret.
You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
It's maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Haru.
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Can you join me? Great. Let us go then. Let us go then.
I forget if I mentioned it, but I believe my first playthrough of Persona 5, I didn't know where Haru was for like a majority of the game, like literally not until the end. So I was like, oh, Haru's here.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you this is what you grew?
Yes, I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. Great vegetables. To be honest, well, the taste and the appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's pretty impressive you managed to grow anything at all on a rooftop. But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
First came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created to use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Dude. Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. So happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the one thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today.
Okay.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Haru seems a little more enthusiastic than before. Huh. Seems like you had some vegetables on hand, some great vegetables. I would like to know where you had these great vegetables. Tell me! I like how she's still interrogating me, even though we're on a more amicable side. Seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's a possibility that you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection. Tell me about this person. Nah. She is the Empress Arcana. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Ah, I missed that line. I missed that line a lot. The moment man devoured the food of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will, an unfailing determination. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I'll have plenty of seeds. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference,
I'll prioritize growing those first.
Sounds good. That was our deal. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Sounds good.
Leave it to me. After all, this is my own way of contributing to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, I'm going home for the day. See you later.
Bye, Haru. You're back. Well, how do I put this? I'm glad you made it home. Thank you, father.
Hey, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh, yeah. You said you saw a masked guy, right?
I wanted to ask about that too.
Did you really see him?
The masked guy's gotta be the true culprit, right?
If this so-called true culprit is acting alone, there can be no mistake about it.
I see.
The next question is, who is that masked man?
Unfortunately, I do not know that much.
Ugh, you're useless. Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. It's quite harsh.
Aw, you're making me blush.
Gotta head out now. Have a good night, Captain. Hey, have a wonderful time. Thank you for stopping by, Jet Mike. Good night, good night, good night.
That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I've yet to even grasp any clues. But once this is dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that.
Can you do it?
Hiramennayo! Hiramennayo, omae!
I will never give up. Never give up.
Perfect. Leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I'm an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. Look forward to it.
But are you as good as a detective as, say, Naoto Shirogane? Or Junpei?
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us.
We will end stream at 11, even though we had a little bit of a hiccup in the beginning of the stream. So there's that. Just a heads up. We'll continue on Saturday, of course. But I have to maintain my sleep schedule as best as I can. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade. I can't even talk to Chihaya right now because I have to change that hard. I was hoping that I could talk to her. Her name. To my core, please don't take off my mask. Is there a Halloween event in this game? I don't think so, right? I don't think so.
Guy.
Let's go to EY.
Hey, that guy's dressed up like Jack Frost.
It's been a while since I saw you, huh? Let's shop. Yo. Sell that. No, Hidaro. Should be grateful. Buy that. Equip. Good sale. Yeah, let's get everyone's equipment real quick. Ooh, put him to sleep. Hell yeah. You should be grateful. Now let's do. Oh, but for attack only. In that case, just buy that. Orochito. Ooh, low Disney, nice. I'll take that. Equip. Sell. Kodo gets the Mach Punch. Equip. And sale. The Mega X. Yeah. Sell. Luminous Saber and the Quasar Bar. Quasar Saber. Well, in this case, since neither has an effect, I'll just give you that. Give you that much. Give everyone their ranged weapon. This one. From heaven. We did that one. And equip. Next one's the Fury. I believe I did accuracy for this one. Equip. And this one is... This one has high enough accuracy, so I think I did the attack. And then maybe everyone else's was accuracy? Yeah, I think so. Accuracy on this one. Yusuke, I got accuracy as well. Doon doon doon. Doon 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 doon. Howdy there, Rose Warrior. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. How are ya? Hello, hello, hello. Which one did I do for this guy? I think the accuracy as well. I think the attack was fine, so accuracy. The baptism. Oh, I definitely need accuracy there. Good, good. And now for Haru. That definitely needs accuracy. Which isn't a lot, but may as well, right? I needed to attack, actually. I needed to actually hit. Fungi. There's a mushroom. Hello, hello, hello. Mushroom wave. Who needs accuracy? It's all about looking cool. Doesn't matter if you can't hit stuff. Shock is better. Shock and awe. They can't evade if they just die. We'll grab these as well. It's just a little bit of shopping, ain't it? Which is funny because we are probably gonna find better equipment at some point. But it's whatever. Better that than dying, right? Look at all the money that I got rid of. I would rather status an enemy quarter of the times than do 100% more damage with my guns. I usually go for just like straight up attack because I always felt like that was the best thing to do. But in this playthrough, I was like, I should try and just like try a little bit to rely more on effects. Gun suck outside of early game. True. I mean, yeah, I don't really use the guns at all. That is true. That's a good point, actually. But I already did it. I already spent money, and it's gone. So I don't want to. I don't want to switch. I can switch, right? I think I can. I can. Okay. Yeah, I can remove and do it. Can I talk to you, man? What'll work? There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you could handle it. Okay. Finally, we get rank 2 at Iwai. Gonna meet up with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. You can't see the redeem? You can't? Well, waste your points doesn't really do anything. I mean, at most, you could see your redeem right here. You can see it right here. If at all. I'm assuming you mean that it doesn't show it in the comments. It doesn't show it in the comments? I didn't even know that. But at the very least, you can see it right here. I'll have to look into that. Maybe something happened. And oh, actually, no. I think I know how to fix that. Okay, skip require, no, not that. If enabled, require no. Huh, never mind. I thought there was an option that said like when you do it, like it shows on the comments, like chat. I guess not. Never mind, I'm sorry. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough, got it? Come on, let's head over there. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, it just wasn't showing for you. Are you on mobile? I know mobile is kind of iffy on that.
I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Oh, you're on, okay, desktop, gotcha. It's just a little glitch thing. Diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. You really changed, Mune-san. Yeah, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. Let me. Their voices sound a bit too similar. It's coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. Rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Or are you asking about him now? I mean, we're both young. I just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though. I'm gonna grab Twitch and cast Defenestration. Twitch has a lot of bugs. It needs a little bit of eradication of set bugs. Some fumigation, even. Oh, I getcha. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up. No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibaura might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibaura. Maybe I should call him. Iwai seems sick. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? The order's all wrong. My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya. Don't hang up. Oops, that's the wrong one. Don't hang up. No, it's still not it. Don't hang up. There you go. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Iwai was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. Nah, it's nothing. There's some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, Iwai probably heard about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes. Sorry. Yes, I understand. Deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. Should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. It looks like you're actually gonna be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. I feel like my bond with Iwai is growing deeper. I'm just annoyed because of how I get pre-rolls followed by another dang ad when I hit unpause to catch them. I'm sorry about that. If I could turn off ads, I would, because I don't need them. Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Oh, later. How nice of him. Ooh, I get proficiency. Ooh. I don't mind ads, I just get tired of being stuck in ads for no good reason. I feel that. I feel it. Hi, Makoto.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand her situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
That's a good idea. Calm down.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung. Well, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. I'll stop her no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Yes.
Now let us begin class. You understand what we went over last time?
Doon, 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 doon. Oh, free time. Nice. What should I do this time? Should I read a book? Actually, I don't think I have a book. Actually, no. I mean, we can get started on other, like, social stats while we're at it. Because I do need knowledge for Hifumi. So, let's see if we could read anything. Does anything have... Ooh, knowledge. Good. Boom, boom. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh!
That voice line is so hilarious.
Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. The guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far'd you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. The teacher's back. What?
Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson.
Doo-doo-doo. I wish Kawakami would do that for me more. She doesn't do it often enough. She didn't even massage me earlier.
20 days left. You don't really have time to relax, you know?
Okay, so now it is 10:57, which sounds like a good time for us to end for tonight. Who's talking to me anyway?
Great vegetables.
Okay, we're gonna end tonight's stream here. I save. I know it's not exactly 3 hours because of the whole technical difficulty, but it's stuff. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow and all that. So we'll end tonight's stream there. Thank you. That was Persona 5 Royale. Let's see who we have available for us to raid for tonight. Do 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 do. Everyone's playing Monster Hunter. I like that. Let's raid. I haven't seen them in a while. Let's raid. Oh, I gotta make sure they're still going. They're still going. Okay. Let's raid Grit. Take. Ah, yeah, she. Grit. Whoop. There you go. Raid message for those who are not subbed. And raid message for those who are. The next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be on Saturday for more Persona 5 Reload. Persona 5 Royale. Royale. Sunday for more Majora's Mask. And Tuesday for more Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your time zone. And with that being said,
We hope your shopping experience has been wonderful. And remember that you're always good to go when you shop at Kujo's.
good night.